Oh yeah, I'm here. Ain't no doubt about it. This is yeah. Oh yeah. I look. I'm excited. I don't. Let me start this off. I'm excited. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome. I'm here, y'all. I'm here to the Big Time Show podcast that is being seen live here on Facebook Live. That is being seen here also on YouTube. That is being seen live here on Twitter. Being seen live on Twitch. Being seen live on Instagram. I'm here. I'm just everywhere. I look. Whoever want to listen can listen. I'm here. I'm here. I'm on Instagram. Listen, before we get started, I know some people do not like Facebook or Twitter, whatever your choice. That's why I put it on all of the live platforms. If you uh, want to switch to Instagram, you can go to at the Big Time Show. At the Big Time Show on Instagram, I'm live there right now as we speak. You can check me out there as soon as you want. I also like to say hello to everybody on iHeartRadio, on Pandora, uh, on Apple Podcasts, on LinkedIn, um, Tumblr. Forgive me for not knowing all of it. I'm just you can't remember all this stuff. You just can't. So wherever you're listening to me from, or whether it's live or by replay, whatever the case you may be listening to me on, I appreciate you just giving me a little bit of your time. You don't have to do it, but I'm grateful that you would take the time to just check me out. Appreciate you. I am sharing right now. If you do not mind, before we get started and have some fun here, will you share what I'm doing now? If you do not mind. Just share it if you can. If not, it's okay. Hopefully one day you will. you know, just trying to build up the audience just a little bit before we get started, and I start cutting up on here. So again, hello to everybody. Just a couple more spots here, and I will get with you in just a second. I don't know who's on here. Let me look and just see. Let me see. Hey, I appreciate you, 100-yard chemist. What's up, man? Hello on Podbean. Who's all these people? God Freak Waiting. Whatever. Hey, God. I can't read all that. Miss Ties in the house. What's up? Hello, everybody. Y'all speak to me so I can see who on here. Shannon Jenkins, brother man, what's up, man? What's going on? How you doing, man? Um, Let me share this with just a few more people, and I will get it going. Okay, hold on a second, and I am going. Uh, of course, that music that you heard was by my guy Alec Winters, who is allowing us to use his music, and I appreciate him so much for allowing me to use it. All right, I'm done. What's up, man? It's good. Listen, I'm glad you popped in, Brother Jenkins. Let's have some fun here. These are fun times, y'all. These are fun times. I don't care what the haters got to say. We got them because the first thing they want to say is, "Well, wait till January. Wait to November. I ain't waiting to January. Look, I'm waiting for this week. I'm waiting for this week. I'm not waiting for January. As of right now, we're looking pretty good. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh, we're doing what we're supposed to do. I want to say that by starting it off. I'm doing everything. Oh, well. Hello, Podbean. If you're on Podbean, I'm not even going to entertain you, Mr. Steele. I'm fit to get in. Mr. Steele, if you don't like to listen to black people, it's really simple. Leave. it's it's really simple. Yeah, so we're gonna block you. I'm gonna help you out, brother. There you go. You're blocked. Goodbye. I ain't gonna entertain you. There you go. Whoever it is. Yeah, he's a troll, but he's blocked, so I'm through with him. Thank you, Podbean, for letting me know that. Uh, yeah. You're right, Shannon. Yeah. Brother Jenkins on Podbean, you have these folks. I don't know how they get. I guess they're trolling. They kind of listen for, I guess, distinctness in your voice, and they can figure out whether you're black or you whatever. And it's no secret that I'm black. I mean, you looking at me, but if you listen to me, it's not hard to figure out I'm a black man. And I guess what they do, because he says his podcast is called a No More Coon Podcast. That's what it's called. So, obviously he likes going around just listening to somebody. So we just blocked him. We ain't gonna even we gonna help him out since he don't like listening to black people. What's up, Gary? What's up, brother? My brother's in the house. Gary's in the house. What's going on? Listen, these are fun times with the Cowboys. I'm not waiting to January. That's what the haters say. See, that's also a sign that the haters know what we're doing. They don't want to give no credit. They just say, well, okay, y'all gonna win now. Go on in now. We'll wait until to all the marbles. Well, why you gotta wait? Yeah, man, we got plenty of games left. We got week by week. We go week by week with us. That's how I'm going with it. Now, everybody else want to talk about the Super Bowl and all that. I'll let y'all talk about it. I'm going week by week. And as of right now, we are handling serious business right now. Something, folks want to say, who y'all played? We played who was on schedule. That's who we played. Huh? Well, they didn't have a full team. Well, guess what? We're not playing with a full team either. Hmm? Yeah. I got players on injured reserve. I got players on the COVID list. I got, I don't want to hear that. When Dak was hurt last year, everybody celebrated. They ain't say, well, the Cowboys, all y'all say was the Cowboys lost. That's what they said. They say that's all they say. The Cowboys lost. They ain't want to factor in Dak didn't play. They on Instagram. Okay, just in case you watching this, I thought somebody popped on Instagram. And let me say this again. If you want to go to Instagram, I'm there. You have to just go to at the Big Time Show. I'm there also. I'm trying to make it convenient for everybody. Some folks don't like Facebook and Twitch and Twitter and all that kind of stuff. If you like Instagram, I'm there. Just go to the Big Time Show. I'm there right now as we speak. Listen, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. When Dak was down, all they did was celebrate it. Y'all 4-12. Y'all ain't nobody. Nobody want to say, all y'all want to say the Cowboys lost. It was a good week. The Cowboys lost. It's a great week. The Cowboys lost. That's all I heard. I ain't hear about it. Now everybody wants to talk about when we win. Well, Christian McCaffrey didn't play. Well, DeMarcus Lawrence didn't play. How about that? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, Philadelphia, Brandon Graham is didn't play. Oh, okay. Well, Lyle Collins didn't play. Okay. Uh, I got people that's out. I got starters that's out. Exactly. I don't want to hear it. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna start this show off with a bang. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I got backups playing, and they're playing well. That's just the bottom line. I don't want to hear no excuses. Your guys out, my guys out. That's just about. Look, I'm missing DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm missing Donovan Wilson. I'm missing Le'Veon Gallimore. I'm missing Tristan Hill. I'm missing COVID guys. Look, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Y'all come on, help me, Cowboy fan. All these folks killing me. They're killing me. Yeah. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear it. So it's a good time. It's a great time. We had some. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. Thank you. See, my brothers are on here. They are part of the production team of the Big Time Show podcast. Shannon Jenkins, Gary Atkinson, as you can see in the thing, they're helping me out because we got so many people out that I'm forgetting who we lost. Boss Man Fat ain't played. Michael Gallup not playing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me about Christian McCaffrey. Don't tell me about Philly with Brandon Graham not playing. Don't tell me about the Chargers, whoever lost from the Chargers. I don't want to hear it. Zach Martin didn't play a couple games. One game. I don't want to hear it, y'all. We beating folks' brains out. Deal with it. Come on, help me here, y'all. Come on, help me. I'm feeling good today. I don't want to hear the haters just, well, wait till January. No, we waiting till tomorrow. That's what I'm waiting on. Tomorrow, 3:00. I don't want to hear nothing about January. I don't look. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know who's gonna land. I don't care. All I know is we got tomorrow afternoon. Thank you, Gary. Gregory missed the game. COVID. Come on, man. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Don't tell me who ain't playing for y'all. My quarterback was gone last year. I don't want to hear nothing. They celebrated. Haters celebrated. I don't want to hear nothing. My quarterback was gone. Played 2 or 3 quarterbacks. He celebrated when the Cowboys lost. Now all of a sudden, we want to take inventory on who playing or who not playing. Hey, y'all supposed to win. Christian McCaffrey didn't play. Y'all supposed to win. Brandon Graham, they couldn't stop the run. No, they got knocked off the ball. Fletcher Cox played for Philly. We ain't hear his name except that lucky little touchdown he got. I ain't hear nothing from the rest of the game. Joey Bosa played for the Chargers. I ain't hear nothing about it. I ain't hear Joey Bosa name the whole game. Everybody thought he was going to, Terrence Steele was going to get destroyed. I didn't hear his name. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Until some of y'all accept what you see. Stop hoping. See a lot. I guess I'm starting off wrong anyway. Y'all tag some of these. Y'all, if y'all don't mind, go on tag some folks. Y'all do that while I warm up a little bit here. I don't want to hear it, y'all. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. See, a lot of teams, fans of teams, their season is almost over. Almost, and we got 17 games, but really, truly, some of their season is almost over. So what they're doing is, of course, is what they've always done. They keep their eyes on us. They know more about our team than they'll know about their own team. Come here, Steeler fans. Y'all, come on in. Cause some of y'all so sick right now. Y'all don't even want to hear me. Cause y'all looking at me. Y'all won't press the video button where you can join in live. You're listening to me right now. I know. Come here, 49er fans. Come here. Come on, talk to me. Come here. Come on, talk to me. See, y'all looking at me. Y'all looking at the Cowboys every week. Y'all watch from first quarter to the fourth quarter. Y'all Steeler fans. Y'all 49er fans. You Eagle fans. Y'all watch. Shannon, I got so many Steeler fans over the years that just destroy. They love messing with me. So I'm just talking to them. I'm not messing with them. I'm just saying, you Steeler fans not even watching y'all games no more. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all know Ben should have retired, and you see what's going on. So now you wanna rain your hate as usual on the Dallas Cowboys. That's all you want to do. Cause you watch our game, cause you don't even watch your game no more. You 49er fans. You love watching us. Y'all know about my offense better than you know about your own offense. Yes you do. 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 I ain't taking no calls right now, ABC show. Not right now. I'm on the road right now, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not taking on pod, man. I'm not taking no calls right now. I ain't even set up for it. Yeah. All of y'all watching us, hoping and wishing and praying, and brag on folks. Brag on folks before kickoff. Now before kickoff, y'all all in. The Panthers, Carolina, #1 defense in the league. Carolina, sweet Caroline. Oh. Carolina, #1 against the run, #1 against the pass. Carolina. Oh, sweet Carolina. They gonna, y'all ain't seen no defense like that. Yeah, they gonna rough y'all up. You put all your pom-poms, put all your money with Carolina. Y'all order pom-poms from FedEx and order decals and you ain't even got your team. You jumped on the Carolina bandwagon, destroyed them, just annihilated them. They ain't seen an offense like ours. Just ate them alive. Just killed them. Then as soon as we destroy them, then you change the narrative. Well, Carolina wasn't that good. They wasn't. They really what I mean, they really didn't play nobody to get the stats they had. Now before that, you were saying they were one of the best defense you ever seen. Oh, they're ball hawking. They're dominant. They're great against the run. They've only averaged blank .3 yards a game. Got a great secondary. They're not giving up any yards. Carolina. Oh, Carolina. Soon as we destroy them, first thing they say, well, they beat up the Jets. I mean, they did play the Jets. They did play the Houston Texans. What was all that before the game? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm just saying. This is what I heard. Yeah, Gary. They said the same thing about the Chargers, too. Joy Bosa. He's going to destroy Terrence Steele. Joy Bosa. Oh, Bosa is going to kill him. Derwin James going to light him up. Asante Samuel Jr., the rookie. I'm going to say it again, the rookie. A rookie. Oh, he's a great cover guy. Boy, what I tell you. What I tell you. Y'all killing me. So now, after all that, after a few beatings, you ain't ordered the New York Giant pom-pom. So you ordered Philadelphia pom-poms. You ordered the Chargers pom-pom. Well, first let's start it off. You did order the Buccaneers pom-poms. Y'all was all in there. I told you Brady gonna kill you. Okay, we lost. We lost. You ordered that. Then you jumped on the Chargers. You ordered those things. You had to pack that back up and send it back to FedEx. Then you start hopping. Oh, the division games always tight. Philly always play y'all good. If y'all have a rough time with Philly, y'all have it. Okay. Had to send that back to FedEx. Now you thought Carolina was gonna get the job done. So after a few beatings that we gave people, you ain't been too quick. Cause I ain't seen y'all talk too much. So y'all, we done beat folks good enough that we at least can can hold you down. So we got y'all saying, yeah, Shannon, just stay with me. It gets funnier as I warm up. So we done beat folks' brains out enough to where at least close your mouth, and we got you changing your whole narrative now. Now you want to say, wait till January. That's what a good few beatings will do. It will change folks. It'll have them. Wait till y'all play Kansas City. Wait till y'all play the Raiders on Thanksgiving. Wait, y'all pick it. Y'all that let me know you're looking at our schedule now. See, you're typing in on your phones or your iPads or something, and you're typing in our schedule and you're looking at it because you know what week we play the Kansas City Chiefs and all that kind of stuff. See, that's what a few beatings would do. Yeah. You ain't got to say nothing. I know. Y'all come on with me here. Y'all let's just have fun. So now we done quiet y'all up. Look, it's quiet on the set, as we used to say. It's a little quiet on the set now. Then the Cowboys this week, we had to deal with a little controversy in the building. You know, we let one of our warriors go, one of our soldiers go, and I was getting text messages from haters. Some of y'all looking at me. You know, some of y'all, if you ain't looking, you will because you like to look. See what I got to say. Okay. And some of y'all text me and y'all want to, the Cowboys in trouble now. Yeah. Chemistry in trouble. Chemistry in trouble. Y'all in trouble now. Y'all in trouble. Yeah. You let go of your starting linebacker. Y'all, the same guy that y'all were hating on saying he couldn't play. Now all of a sudden, because we lost him, now you saying we in trouble. It just don't add up to me. It's the hate that just going completely crazy. Well, I ain't gonna talk about Jalen because it's over and done with. He's the enemy now. He's the enemy. I know we have love for him, but he's the enemy now. He's the enemy. I'm not. God bless him. Hey, thank God for the years and all that. Let me tell you what just happened with the defense, though. One, I don't know if we got better yet. I'll say that. I got to see it first. But I will say this without a doubt. We have just gotten faster on defense. There ain't no doubt about that. Okay? Let me say it one more time. Let me say it one more time. I don't know if we have gotten better yet. I got to see it first. I ain't about to go on. Well, we gon' look good. I don't know yet. I got to see it first. However, I will say this: we have gotten faster on defense with Jalen gone. Why is that? Because Neal is faster. Cox is faster. I didn't say nothing about smarter. I didn't say that. I noticed the difference. I just said we have gotten faster on defense. This defense is already fast. Neal is a smart football player. Cox is smart, but he's a rookie. Rookies get taken advantage of in the league. I don't care who you are. I don't care what position. Rookies get taken advantage of. So, Neal is going to be our starter. Cox is probably going to get some playing time. This team has just gotten faster. It's already fast, okay? Let me tell y'all, just in case you don't know about football. See, you don't know if they're smarter, okay? You don't know if they're smarter. We know they're faster, but you don't know if they're smarter. And I don't know either. So, and are they better than Jalen? I don't know yet. I don't know. Jalen has numbers. Jalen has stats. He was playing kind of like on a timeshare this year. He wasn't, he had one huge game. He wasn't getting a lot of snaps as it was. Let's just be realistic here. We're going to have to be realistic here. Okay? We're going to have to be realistic here. If they are smarter, let me just go and put it out like this. It ain't too many faster defenses that's going. What's up, Buddha? There are not going to be too many faster defenses in the league than us. And I'm not just saying it because I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm just saying it because it's the truth. When you look at this defense, we got some flat out greyhounds out there. I'm just telling you, at every level. Gregory, greyhound. OC, another greyhound. As big as he is fast. We ain't talking about DeMarcus Lawrence coming back yet. Okay? I'm just going off what we got. I ain't got to say nothing about Michael Parsons. Let's go to linebackers. Greyhound. And when I say a greyhound, I'm talking about the speed. Fast. Neal. Yeah, you got it. Greyhound. Diggs. Greyhound. What's up, Joe? Quiet as kept. I ain't talking about coverage, y'all. Y'all don't jump on me. But Andy Brown is fast. Huh? Okay. I'm Curse. Y'all seen it? Greyhound. KZ. You got it. Greyhound. This team is fast, man. I like you, hey, bro, Tab. I say, oh, of course. You know, when Ingram plays, look out. But he stay on the sideline too much. It look like he'll be ready for us this Sunday. So yeah, he's a matchup problem because there ain't too many guys can stay with him. I'll give you that. With Ingram. Ingram is dangerous. I'll say that. I gotta be going. But look, I don't want to hear nothing. So you don't know how we gonna look without Jalen. Y'all don't know. I don't know. So let's just stop it. Let's just see. Let's see. And I'll go and carry it a step further. Let me say this. Anybody that's cheering, if you're a Cowboy fan, watch this. Listen to me good. If you are a Cowboy fan and you are not all in on your backup, quote unquote, backup linebackers, hoping that some kind of way they don't outshine Jalen Smith, you ain't a real Cowboy fan. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. The star mean everything, not the individual player. The star mean it's a star before. It's the star before the back of the star on the side of the helmet means more than the back of the name, the jersey on the back of the name of the jersey. I almost got tongue twisted there. The back of the jersey on the back of the name on the back of the jersey does not mean more than the star. So all those is hoping that Cox don't shine or Neal don't shine. You really ain't a Cowboy. You just an individual player. Did I just say something right there, y'all? What's up? What's up, bro? What's up on Podbean? I'm just telling you. Huh? Huh? Jalen will do well. It's business. It's bad timing. It is. But I only want to talk about Jalen. I ain't everybody talk about Jalen. I did it Tuesday night. I ain't talking about Jalen. He gone. That's all. There's my discussion about Jalen Smith. He's gone. I don't talk about that. I talk about my guys. I care less. He gone. Hope he don't get hurt. Hope he finds what he needs. Whatever in Green Bay. God bless him. He did great for the organization. Did great in the community. Jalen's a class act, but he's gone. He's a Green Bay Packer. I ain't talking about him no more. End of that discussion. It's just that simple. It's not being cold-hearted. He's gone. He ain't coming back. He's gone. Okay? It's over with. He's gone. God, yeah, whatever. Swipe in Green Bay. Swipe left or swipe right in the snow. When you know, on the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. Swipe. Go ahead. Hope you know, just don't do it against us. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. Now, the game tomorrow. Here's my take on the game. Ain't gonna be long because really I want to talk about something that I done kind of stumbled upon. I hope y'all guys stay with me. On Podbean, I hope you stay with me wherever you watch me from. Hope you stay with me because I done fill up on something and I got a theory. It's not facts. I have a theory on Lyle Collins situation. All right. Y'all hang with me just for a second. Let me get to the game because this is not going to take long. About the game. Here it is. Here's about the game. I see you, Tav. Here's the game. They don't belong. That's my analysis. I done looked at it. They have one hope, and that hope is that Saquon Barkley goes completely off. If that happens, they got a shot. If Saquon goes off, they got a shot. They do. Jones is good enough to be effective if he has a pretty good running game going. Jones can hurt you. Legs, he can hurt you. He can. When he's sitting back there in the pocket, ain't nobody around him. But we all know Daniel Jones has a problem with pressure. We've seen it enough. He'll throw you, he'll give you a chance to get the ball. So guess what? The heat will be on him tomorrow. Okay? So ain't no secret. It's no secret here. Stop Saquon. Give Daniel Jones some problems back there. He will give us a chance to get the ball. It's that simple. Defensively, they're missing some key element players. Now, I know I just said something about our players missing. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Jabril Peppers won't be playing. On offense, Sterling Shepard won't be playing. You know, these are big losses for them. Their defense they're all right. They'd be better with Peppers. We gotta get, you know, it's a division game. I understand that. I understand that the familiarity of a team, and I get all that. And you would expect that division games will be, you know, a little closer. I get all that, but I'm just giving you the bottom line. They do not belong. They don't. I don't care if they was at full strength. The way this offense is right now, which was always like this, long as Dak is playing, we was always putting yards up. We was always scoring points. It just the defense just had to catch up. So the offense has been doing what they've been doing for the last, you know, long as Dak there, last 2-3 years. This ain't nothing new for the offense. Scoring 25 plus points, that ain't nothing for this offense. It's unguardable. I've been saying it all year. You have to pick your poison. What you want to do? You want to stack the box? Okay. Dak will throw it 50 times. He'll bust you. I don't like it. But Dak has proven and has the green light to light your butt up. And you can't stop these receivers. You can't. Okay. You want to lay off too high safety like the last 3 games have been? Okay. Come on, Zeke. Come on, Pollard. Let's go to work. You can't stop it. I ain't talking about the tight ends yet. Come on. It's too much to handle. We gonna score. The only thing gonna stop us from scoring is turnovers and penalties, which we've done so far a pretty good job on offense. I mean, we haven't had major penalties, not no crucial. As long as we got the ball, we killing. We killing. You can't stop this. So I ain't worried about that. Hey, Damani, what's up, man? The defense has turned around. Y'all don't believe me, but I do see one thing that we are not good at, but it's been hidden, y'all, by the score. Because we beat people up so much that we take them out of their game. Okay? In team defense, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do y'all know that the Cowboys this year are the 6th rated defense against the run? Now that's disguised a little bit because we blowing people out, make them have to pass. So we take them out the running game. I ain't got no problem with that. However, let me tell y'all this. This is why the Giants have a little shot. When teams are able to run, they ran the ball 69 times so far for 324 yards, and the average is 4.7 yards a carry. Now, underneath all this superstar scoreboard pinball machine offense that we got, if you've been watching when games were close, we really aren't stopping nobody on the run. We really aren't. We really aren't. Eckler from the Chargers ran pretty good. The Eagles didn't run at all. Carolina, Hubbard, when he did get the ball from Carolina, did pretty good. Tampa Bay, they really didn't run a whole lot either. So the jury, y'all, I'm not saying we trash. I'm just saying the jury to me, now to y'all it may be something else. The jury is still out for me against the run. Now, as long as this offense is scoring way, taking the run out of the game, we still won't know. So far, we've been killing people. So it takes away the chance for them to run. So we really don't really know. Saquon is not really a guy that you really find out really if your run defense is good, because Saquon is so explosive that, Saquon will have 4 carries for 6 yards, and then on his 5th carry, he busts one for 60. And then he got 5 carries for 75 yards, and it looked like he rolling. No, he just had one big play. That's how Saquon do people. It ain't like Zeke, who just carve you up all game long. Saquon is an explosive player. Saquon, that's how Saquon gets you. So I'm not. This is not the game really to find out how well we playing against the run. A lot of teams that had a chance to pound us yet. I believe that's going to start happening because if you're an offense or if you're a head coach, you're telling your team that we got to have ball control against the Dallas Cowboys because we don't want Dak Prescott with the ball a whole lot. That's what I would do. I can't allow the Cowboys to have all these extra possessions. I can't let them have 6, 7 times, 8 times getting the ball because they're going to score. I got to limit the amount of time this offense can get on the field. So we got to run the ball. I'm expecting Saquon to get the ball unless we start lighting them up. And we'll find out. Now, however, I think D-Money just said a little earlier, where we are killing people is in takeaways. We are. We're dominant in that. Matter of fact, we're second in the league. We're second in the league in takeaways. Second. We dominate. We killing people. You throw it in the air. Boss man wasn't lying so far, at least on one side of the field. He said it's a no-fly zone. That's what he said now. The boss man said that at the training camp. He ain't lying. On one side, I got a legitimate lethal dog at cornerback who is right now the defensive player of the whole NFL. The defensive player of the year in the whole NFL. And Mr. Diggs. I got a legitimate killer at the cornerback position. I got another legitimate dog right under him. Mr. Parsons. Mr. Diggs, Mr. Parsons are a problem that ain't going to be solved in the near future. It's only going to get worse. These guys are natural born killers. I'm just calling it like I see it. Mr. Gregory is starting to warm up. I'm just calling it like it is. I got some dogs on this defense. I've been begging for them. I got some killers. I've been begging for them. Okay? Mr. Neal will knock your head off. Y'all don't believe me? Check it out tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just saying. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I got some killers on this team. Finally, I've been begging for it. I've been looking for it. I got it. I'm ready to play football now. Wherever it take me, I'm willing to ride now. I got some killers on defense. So I be careful, Mr. Jones, because you ain't gonna stop all this. OC, I got a killer. Okay. And the scary part is, my God, D-Law ain't played. Huh? Boss Man ain't played. Gallimore has not played. Look, y'all, I got some killers in the cage. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got some killers on the field, and I got some killers in the cage. They got slob coming out their mouth right now. They foaming. I got Gallimore in the cage. Y'all understand? Okay. I got Donovan Wilson, who ain't. Lord have mercy. I got some killers in the cage that ain't been let out yet. Y'all. I know you haters can't stand it. I get it. I understand. I got some killers, man. And they're gonna unleash on these Giants tomorrow. Okay? I don't look. See, the last few years, okay, I'm about to get to Lyle Collins in a second. This is really what I want to talk about, Lyle Collins. I'm gonna tell y'all. The last few years, there have been games on the schedule that you and I both know that we were supposed to win. In some kind of way, we played down a competition, or things just didn't go right. You know, we nail biting games, and then I'm saying we're supposed to rip some of these guys apart. Right now, they are doing what they're supposed to do. If they don't belong, you treat them like they do not belong. If you're supposed to destroy people, go ahead and destroy them. If you're supposed to impose your will on these folks, impose your will on these folks. Once again, it ain't my fault. We got the Giants on here. They do not belong. What am I saying? I'm saying that we are going to beat this team by at least 13 points. And Vegas believe it too, because Vegas had us at 7. You usually don't get a 7-point spread. You don't get that. Usually when home team, you get a 3-point spread or 4 tops. When they start saying 7 points, they don't even think the game's supposed to be close. And I'm saying the same thing. rip these guys apart, treat them like they don't supposed to be on the field with you, and we gonna get ready for the next game. Beat their brains out. Send a message to the NFL, to all these folks saying, I don't believe in the Cowboys. I don't believe. You believe in Brady when he beat up somebody that don't belong on his field? Huh? You believe in the Chiefs when the Chiefs beat up on the Broncos and the Raiders before this year? You believe in that? Brag on, oh my God, Mahomes is incredible. Oh my God. Oh, Mahomes. Who you beat? Oh, they beat Jacksonville. Oh, you ain't say nothing then. Mahomes is incredible. Now, then when the Cowboys beat up on folks, well, I don't believe. Just keep knocking them in the mouth. Somebody please get this to some player. Punch these guys. Just beat they look. Send a message to the NFC. Look, forget that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Send a message to the New York Giants. Here's the message. After tomorrow, we're going to stomp a mud hole in y'all tomorrow, okay? Y'all little Giant fans, y'all might be looking to, y'all know y'all in trouble tomorrow. I would call a couple names out, but I know you're going to be watching later. I got 2 names right here at the top of my head right now. I'm going to call them out because we friends anyway. Craig Burton, where you at? Somebody tag Craig Burton if you're watching it. Jamal Houston, where are you? You Giant fans who love to talk crazy. I ain't heard nothing from you this week. I wonder why. You know why. Because you know what's going to happen tomorrow. That's why you ain't talking, okay? There's the message. After we beat the Giants, send a message to the Giants. Don't send a message to nobody else. They watching anyway. Send a message to the Giants. Here's the message. We're going to beat y'all brains out tomorrow. So you'll understand when we come to New York in a couple more weeks or whatever, we're going to beat y'all brains out in New York. That's the only message I need to say. That's my message. Since we got to see y'all again. That's right, Shandy. Look, don't tell. No, I ain't talking about the Chiefs and the Washington football team and Philly and whoever else we got on the schedule, Raiders. And I ain't talking to them. Arizona, I ain't talking to them yet. They watching anyway. They see what's going on. I ain't talking to them yet. I'm sending one clear message, a distinct, clear message to the New York Football Giants. The message is, we're going to give y'all the same butt whooping that you're going to get tomorrow. We're going to come to New York City where the lights is the brightest, they say. Where the lights, the lights, yeah. We're going to come up there and we're going to stomp a mud hole in you up there. What's up, Mark? That's the only message I got to say to the Giants. Don't worry. Look, let's not look ahead. I know we got the Patriots after that on the road. I ain't talking about the Patriots. Forget the Patriots. Forget sending a message to Washington and forget sending another message to Philly, somebody inside of it. No. Focus, y'all. Focus. We sending a message to the New York Giants. It's an A and B message. Party is tomorrow. We're going to stomp a mud hole in you. You don't belong. No, Kevin. Hey, you ain't got to worry about it. I'm back focused. The conscious hit it. Let me put this comment in. The conscious know me. I'm staying focused. We sending a message, one message. Part of the message is we're going to beat y'all brains out. And once we beat your brains out, take that with you as you get back on the plane. Fly to New York City. And please understand, we coming up there. We on our way. It's going to be a few weeks. But we on our way. And when we come up there, we're going to destroy y'all again. It's just that simple. That's the message to the Giants. I want attitude. I'm saying attitude. I'm saying impose your will. If you listen to the guys talk, they sound mighty confident. They saying the right. They ain't talking no bulletin board stuff, but they know they supposed to beat these guys' brains out. They know they're good. They say did y'all hear Conor McGovern talk this week? Conor McGovern said he just said it just the truth. He said when we're clicking, we can't be stopped. I almost fell out of my seat when Conor McGovern said that. I'm loving these young guys calling it like it is. All these by the book talking guys call it We can't be stopped. I love it. I love to hear Michael Parsons talk. He backing it up. I love Trey. I like Mr. I don't call him Trayvon. Mr. Diggs. I love to hear Mr. Diggs talk. I love it. Don't say what did y'all hear Mr. Diggs this week? Mr. Diggs said, I hope they keep throwing over here. Please throw. Mr. Diggs said, please throw over here. Please. I hope they don't. I hope they don't stop. I hope they don't keep going to the other side. Please throw it over here. Begging. If I get Andy the Browns just to say that one time and mean it and play like it, I'll be all right. Diggs say, please. And Parsons say, look. Parsons come out and say, hey, every quarterback on this is on the hit list. Everybody. He ain't scared to say it. It's Mr. Diggs. That's what I call him, Shannon. I don't call him. I started it. His name, exactly, is Mr. Diggs. I don't. He begging folks. Please, Mr. Jones. Please, Daniel Jones. Please throw it over here. Please, sir. Please, sir. Huh? I love it, y'all. I got dogs over here who can back it up. And I got dogs in the cage. They ain't played yet. Fresh legs. Gallimore, fresh legs. DeMarcus Lawrence, fresh. Well, we don't. Let me stop. DeMarcus Lawrence going to be kind of tricky, y'all. People that have foot problems, it take a little time for them to get back where they going. So we may have to hold up on D-Law a little bit. Okay. Oh, Shannon, I'm finna come to Mr. Collins in just a second. That's really what I want to talk about today. All right. They don't belong. The Giants don't belong. I need y'all to watch the game with confidence tomorrow. Don't be worried about it. The Giants score something first, and like y'all did with Philly and all that. Don't worry about if it's a tie game at halftime. Don't worry about all that. No, don't worry about that. Something coming. We're gonna put something on these guys, man. These guys are hungry. They playing ticked off. I love it. I'm talking about you almost mad that they violated and just walked on your field. That's I'm a Cowboy fan, but I love the way the Ray Lewis led defenses of the Baltimore Ravens played. They played ticked off every single game. Attitude City. Dared you to score. I love it. That's where I want my defense to get to. Now, I ain't saying we there yet. I realize, Ed Reed is once in the generation player. Ray Lewis is once every generation player. Noddy. I know all them guys. I mean, I understand. We're not there yet, but we sure on our way. That's all I'm gonna say. I got a killer. I got some killers. Huh? Oh, yeah. Mark, you came in late, but like I said, the offense is going to do what they're going to do. The offense has been doing this for 3 years. We score long as Dak is there. We score. I mean, the scoring is not the issue. We're scoring 25-plus points a game. Even when we were losing. The offense was legit. The offense can score. Backups in the game. The offense still going to score. As long as Dak is playing, we're good. We're going to score. I ain't worried about that. That's not the issue. This offense will be a top, what are they ranked? Third right now? Third in the league in offense. This offense is always going to be a top 5 offense. Always. Longest injuries, depends on who's in there. I'm serious. And the offense ain't the issue. The defense is what was done crunk up. It's only going to get better. That's all I got to say about the Giants, y'all. We're going to destroy them. I have full confidence. We will win the game. 4-1 is coming. That's all I got to say. If we lose, I'm shocked. If the game is close, I'm not all the way shocked, but I'm a little shocked because the Giants don't belong. Okay? Now let me get to the main event. I need all your ears here. This is a theory of mine. Let me preface it by saying this. Those on Podbean, I need you to listen to me real quick. If you agree, then you agree. If you don't, then I understand. And my opinion is not concrete. And now when I say concrete, I'm saying it's not the end all of end all. I got a theory. And it's based off of Jaylon Smith. Because I saw how upset a lot of my Cowboy brothers and sisters were upset because Jaylon was gone. And I get it. He's a favorite. I get it. And you guys were just didn't even want to talk about the Giants. Want to talk about Jaylon all week. I don't even want to talk about Jaylon. Forget Jaylon. He's a Packer now. Forget Jaylon Smith. Forget Jaylon. I said, forget Jaylon. He's a Packer. He's a nemesis because I don't like Green Bay. And much damage Aaron Rodgers done to our franchise over the last 3 to 5 years. And the Green Bay is slowly coming on my list of teams I can't stand the most. Jaylon on that team, he's an enemy. Forget Jaylon. God bless him. Forget him. But what I want to tell you is this. Based off the way that you guys reacted toward Jaylon, you're going to be mad probably next year. Let me, before I go into it, let me preface it by saying this. Jerry Jones, let's look at the history. Jerry Jones cut Emmitt Smith, y'all. Do y'all hear what I just said? Y'all forgot, didn't you? Jerry Jones cut Emmitt Smith. Y'all do know who Emmitt Smith is, right? You know, that Emmitt Smith, the all-time leading rusher in the league, should have retired as a Cowboy, but he didn't. He cut him. Y'all remember that? Oh, okay. Forgive me, didn't he let go of T.O.? Y'all forgot that? T.O. was productive. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Shannon, just hang with me, man. I'm prefacing before I get to loud, okay? Y'all, huh? He let go. You see, some of y'all helping me. Do y'all remember DeMarcus Ware? Y'all remember that? He let go of DeMarcus Ware. I'm talking about cornerstone. Oh my God. He let Jason Witten go. Man, if they put it, say, who is Mr. Cowboy other than Roger Staubach? The next name probably is going to be Jason Witten. Jason Witten played in a Raider uniform. Some of y'all still swole over Dez Bryant. He let go of Dez Bryant. Y'all done forgot. So if you let go of these type players, you shouldn't have been so swole over Jaylon Smith now. I'm just saying. I mean, come on now. It shouldn't have been no surprise. It shouldn't have to be. It shouldn't have been no surprise. I just named off some Hall of Famers, y'all. And some of them had plenty of gas left in the tank. Huh? You shouldn't be surprised. They let him go. So some of y'all little young Cowboy fans, y'all just really starting to lock in on football. And I get it. And so your Cowboy fan club or your Cowboy fan card goes back to somewhere along the lines of 4 or 5 years ago. Some of you were 16 years old. Now you're 21. So you really into football now. 16, you really wasn't all that in. I get it. So I'm not gonna knock you. Your Cowboy stuff starts at, you know, Romo and, you know, Jalen, his rookie. I get it. I'm not even for to knock you on that. That's where your Cowboy fan club start. You know, if you were 20 years old, now you 26. You really start getting the football when you were 23, 24, and all you know is the Jason Garrett era of the Dallas Cowboys. For those of us that are a little bit older, however, we remember all this stuff. So Jerry ain't surprised me with nothing else. I said all that to say this. I want y'all to think about La'el Collins. La'el Collins is fighting hard. He's fighting hard, y'all. La'el Collins is fighting so hard to get this suspension taken off. And I started saying to myself, like, well, the suspension is pretty much almost over. So why is he fighting so hard? I mean, it's almost over. Why is he trying to fight it? I mean, get it off his record and fight it and all that kind of stuff. Why is he doing it? Because it sounds strange to me. It really does. It really does. I wonder why is he still fighting tooth and nail? Hard. And I found the answer. I'm going to read something to you guys that makes sense. There you go, Shannon. Shannon, you're already on. Here it is. Now, before I read it to you, let me say this. If you've been listening to Jerry and Steven, they are setting this thing up beautifully, I may add. Let me show you why. If you're listening to Jerry and Steven, one of the first names that come out of their mouth is Terrence Steele. And when they talk about him, they're talking about him as if he's on the candidate list for the Hall of Fame. If you don't believe me, if y'all got Dallas Cowboys on your phone, the team website or whatever, go listen to Jerry and Steven on 105.3, whatever, 105.3 The Fan. Listen to them talk. And when they start talking about offensive line play, listen how they talk about with admiration for Terrence Steele. How good he's playing and how well he's playing and how, we're playing great offensive line play. And they also put out, just in case, La'el Collins, because you know that the judge put out a stay or whatever, that La'el Collins possibly could be available this week. They already put it out immediately. If Ellsworth, he ain't playing. That's what Coach McCarthy said. Now, Coach McCarthy ain't got that type of pull. Because if Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones say he playing, he gonna play. Mike McCarthy came out quick and said he's not playing. Even if he's available, he's not playing. Now, wonder why is that? It ain't like you don't know the game plan. It ain't like he's not injured. I mean, I know he hadn't practiced, but I'm saying Zach Martin didn't practice either. Put him in the game immediately, week after COVID. Hurry him, put him back in. Why you gonna hurry him and put Lyle in? Y'all remember Zach was out. Put him in. We don't know how well he acted since COVID. We don't know if he got his condition. No, he playing. Well, Collins hadn't played in a month and a half. Seemed like however long it's been. They played since the first week, month, fresh legs. You already saying he ain't playing. Let me just go on and say this. I don't think he's gonna play at all. I told you this is my theory. I hope he does. But don't be surprised if Terrence Steele stays at right tackle. And watch this, y'all. Secretly, my theory again, Jerry and Stephen Jones don't want Lyle Collins' suspension to be lifted. Don't want that to happen. Here's the reason why. Listen to me good. Those on Podbean, listen. Everybody listen. This came from ESPN. ESPN reported that Collins continues to appeal the 5-game ban, arguing that his infraction allows for a fine but not a suspension. Here it is, y'all. Listen closely. The suspension will cost him about $2 million, and under the collective bargaining agreement, it voids the current injury guarantee worth $6.48 million in his 2022 salary. Read that one more time. The suspension will cost him $2 million, and under the collective bargaining agreement, it voids, that means no more, the current injury guarantee worth $6.48 million in his 2022 salary. Or somebody may be saying, well, you said injury guarantee. But under the bargaining agreement, that also counts as suspension. So when you suspend it, you also void that $6.48 million in his 22 salary, which means if the suspension is all the way 5 games, as they said, the Cowboys does not have to pay him $6.48 million next year. I don't think Jerry and Steven want that to happen. Why? As a matter of fact, I'll go and carry it further. Y'all mad about Jalen Smith? You really ain't gonna understand then how you can put away a guy that's considered one of the better tackles in the league and you cut him. Said all that to say this. Don't be surprised because Steele is playing well. Steele is playing well. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all so y'all understand what's going on. Lyle Collins is supposed. Lyle Collins next year is supposed to get his contract inflates. For the last 3 years, he got a $9.6 million signing bonus when he signed his contract. $9 million. He signed a 5-year, $50 million contract. He got $9 million as a signing bonus, which means when he signed his contract, he got a $9 million check right then. And his base contract, okay? His base contract for the last 3 years have been not even $2 million. His contract this year base is $1.1 million. He got a signing bonus of $1.8 million and a $700,000 option. All right. Next year is when all his real money kick in. In 2022, his base salary is supposed to be $10 million a year. 2023, $10 million a year. 2024, $10 million a year. So that's a tremendous inflation. In other words, when he got the little signing bonus, they gave him his, a good start where he can live his life and all that. The $1 million for the last 3 years, he's good. Now, the next 3 years, he's supposed to get $10 million a year. Here's why I don't think he ain't gonna make it. Number one, he injury prone. That's number one. Lyle Collins ain't been on field a lot. Number two, he cost a lot. It's $10 million. And yes, he's better than Terrence Steele. He is better than Terrence Steele. But here's the question. How much better is he than Terrence Steele? I mean, is it like a gigantic gap at the beginning of the year? We all would have said yes. It's not even a comparison. Matter of fact, when we heard that Terrence Steele was going to be on the field, a lot of us cringed. We say you're going to get that killed. That's what we said, y'all. Y'all know it. I was one of them. But Terrence Steele has shut all of us up. It's not even a doubt. It's not a doubt. Now, let me show y'all. Another reason why I'm just trying to prove my point. It's my theory. It may not be yours, but here's what I'm saying. Now, I just told you that Terrence Steele is getting paid. Lyle Collins is getting paid $10 million for the next 3 years. Watch this, y'all. Terrence Steele has 1 year left on his contract. 1 year. This year, he's getting paid $780,000. Next year's contract, in 2022, Lyle Collins is supposed to get paid $10 million a year. Terrence Steele is supposed to get paid $895,000 next year. Say it one more time. Next year, Lyle Collins is supposed to get paid $10 million a year. He's going up from $1.8 million. I think that's what it was. $1.8 million a year to $10 million. Terrence Steele is getting paid right now $780,000 this year. And next year, he's supposed to get paid $895,000. Okay. I ask you the question one more time. And this is just your opinion, like mine. Lyle Collins is better than Terrence Steele. But how much better is he better than Terrence Steele? I mean, is it like night and day? Or is it just by a little bit? Because what Terrence Steele has proven is that you can win, no question, with Terrence Steele. And Terrence Steele is knocking guys out of the way. Y'all seen some videos on him this week. I seen him just hip toss somebody. Okay? Terrence Steele, okay. I see you, Joe. I ain't knocking. I'm not knocking. Joe say Steele is trash. Terrence Steele has played well. The running game is on fire. Terrence Steele has something to do with that. He got a lot to do with it, actually. They ain't just running the Tyron Smith side and Connor Williams. No. When you start looking at a lot of plays going to the right, and I know Zach Martin is on the right. I get it. But Zach Martin can't block the outside either now. That's Terrence Steele's job. Steele is on fire. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is, if y'all think this is just my theory, if y'all upset over Jalen, don't be surprised, number one, if Lyle Collins, when he's eligible to play, don't be surprised if he's not playing. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Because I can see Mike McCarthy having a press conference say, well, hey, we got the offensive line, got great chemistry right now. We don't want to mess up. Terrence Steele is doing an amazing job. You listen to Jerry and Steven, they saying the same thing. And what they doing is, quiet as it is kept, they don't want to pay that $10 million. So they'll cut him. Just like they cut Jalen. Just like they cut Jalen this year. And it may have had a lot of us dumbfounded and talking about the timing. And then they'll use the excuse of, well, we just can't have nobody in our organization bribing people. They'll use all that then. We don't want that look for our brand, and we really were upset then. We really don't want that. Coach McCarthy doesn't really want that in the organization. This type of thing, everybody does wrong, but we can't have this type of look to represent our brand. They'll say all that and give an excuse for him being cut. It's just my theory, y'all. Lyle Collins can't stay on the field. He stay hurt. You got a kid in Terrence Steele who's getting the job done and doing it well. And he only getting paid $895,000 next year. Even if Terrence Steele wants some more money, he ain't jumping up to no $10 million next year. You're going to pay Terrence Steele, and when you're only getting paid $895,000 a year, and you're not considered one of the best tackles in the game, please understand that a bump up from $895,000 to maybe about $3-4 million a year or $5 million, please understand you'll do that. He'll sign his name quick to that contract. Terrence Steele been in the league 3 years, y'all. He started out his rookie year, $610,000. His second year, $780,000, which he getting paid this year. And next year is $895,000. You throw Terrence Steele a contract saying we'll pay you $5 million a year, he will sign it immediately. Rather than paying Collins, a guy who can't stay on the field. Now, if Lyle Collins was just flat out 3-4 steps better than Terrence Steele, I would say, yeah. And before Terrence Steele got in there, we was all saying, please get Lyle Collins back. But since Terrence Steele been in the game, what we have found out is Lyle Collins is not that much better than Terrence Steele. Not at least 3 or 4 times better. I'm saying he's better, but he's not miles and miles away. No. Terrence Steele is lighting folks up. Getting better every week. I'm just calling like I see it. You mad about Jalen Smith? Please understand that the Jones family are cutthroat guys. Jerry Jones turns into J.R. Ewing. Now, some of y'all too young. Y'all don't know. If you're old enough, you know exactly when I said J.R. Ewing. Jerry Jones had the ability to turn into J.R. Ewing. J.R. Ewing is a cutthroat oil man. If y'all don't know about the old Dallas show, then I lost you right there and there. Jerry Jones is cutthroat. If he cut Emmitt Smith, he'll cut Lyle Collins. If he cut D. Ware, he'll cut Lyle Collins. Joe Antonio KKK on Podbean. Goodbye. You're blocked. I ain't gonna even give you the time of day. There you go. I'm just saying, y'all. See, sooner or later you gotta think business. Stop crucifying the Jones for making business decisions. That's what they got to do. You can't pay everybody. See, our players are pretty good. You can't have no $200 million roster. It's not going to happen. Which leads to Joe. Joe asked about, what about D-Law? He can't stay on the field either. Well, what you done seen, Joe, is, and what we all have seen is, D-Law probably going to be asked to take a pay cut next year. Just like Jalen was asked to waive that clause. They asked him once, came back the following week, asked him again. Jalen turned them both down. Gave him a first-class ticket to Green Bay. You ain't got to go, but you got to get out of here. That's what they told Jalen. I would not be surprised since DeMarcus Lawrence. Let's see what DeMarcus. We all know about DeMarcus Lawrence now. Now we all know that DeMarcus Lawrence has not lived up to the contract that he got. Let's look at what DeMarcus Lawrence getting. Starting next year, well, this year, DeMarcus Lawrence is getting paid $17 million. Next year, he's getting paid $19 million a year. 2023, he's getting paid $21 million a year. When he first signed the contract, it was a 5-year, $105 million contract. He got a signing bonus at the time of signing of $25 million. D-Law will get asked to take a pay cut. And he got some guys that are playing pretty good. The money got to come down. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Lyle Collins is going. I'm serious, y'all. I don't think. Yeah, if the Cowboys are smart, you'll trade Lyle Collins. But keep this in mind, Joe. We all know that Lyle Collins was a first-round talent, but he didn't get drafted in the first round. So when you start talking about trades, you're not going to get, he is one of the better tackles in the league. What draft pick are you going to get for him? I think you got to at least be asking at least for minimum a third for Lyle Collins. You ain't going to get no first-round pick for him. That ain't going to happen. He's injury-prone. When he plays, he is one of the better right tackles in the league, but he injury-prone. That balanced that out. And then he had some character issues, and what we heard when he got signed when he came out of LSU. That was the rap on him. That's why he fell so low, because of his character issues. Well, here we go again. All that count. We just saw Gilmore from the Patriots get traded for a 6th-round pick. We all know he a defensive player of the year. One of the better quarterbacks in the league. They just gave him away. Jerry Jones is cutthroat, y'all. When you with the team, he's with you. He's with you. But when it comes to this money, Doc, I say it again, he cut Emmitt Smith. He cut T.O. He cut Dez. He let DeMarcus Ware go. He let Jason Witten go. That's his track record. So please don't think that Lyle Collins is on those levels. Jalen Smith on those levels. If he got rid of those guys, and if it's a money issue, he'll get rid of you. Y'all better get ready. I'm glad Terrence still playing like he playing. I'm glad he is. I am. I'm glad he is. I'm confident that Terrence still can do the job. He's been doing it. Lyle Collins may not make it. I'm putting it out there right now. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am. But I just saw what happened with Jalen, and it was a money issue. Lyle Collins is injury prone, character issues. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all do your own research. I'm just telling you. He's getting paid $10 million next year, and you got a guy who's only in his 3rd year. Okay? He's only in his 3rd year. Let me say this again, and I'll close with this. If I can find it. Y'all are looking at my iPad here, looking at this stuff here. Terrence Steele is only 24 years old. Terrence Steele is only 24 years old. Lyle Collins is 28 years old. And as young as Lyle Collins is and as injured as he's been, I mean, come on now. 24 years old and Terrence Steele playing this well. Only going to get better. Lyle Collins in his prime. But the guy that's playing behind Lyle Collins is playing very well. And he only getting paid $895,000 next year. Y'all tell me what y'all think about business. I mean, think about it. Where can you use that money to make your team better? If your right tackle is playing pretty good and you got all this extra money that you can use, what you think can happen? And considering the fact that we know how Stephen Jones operates, we know how he is. So come on now. This all makes sense, what I'm saying. Considering who Stephen Jones is, it makes a lot of sense that Lyle Collins may not make it on this team. I would not be surprised. Number one, that when he's eligible to play, he does not play. The Jones family want that. They want that suspension to happen, so they don't have to pay him $6.28 million next year. That's why Lyle Collins is fighting so hard. It ain't about the games. It's about he know that some of his money gonna be gone next year. That's the bottom line. I'll read it one more time. I'll let you go. ESPN reported that Collins continues to appeal the 5-game ban, arguing that his infraction allows for a fine but not a suspension. The suspension will cost him about $2 million, and under the collective bargaining agreement, it voids the current injury guarantee worth $6.48 million in his 2022 salary. It makes sense. Hey, Michael, appreciate you. It makes total sense. He don't want to pay him. They don't want to pay him. You take $6 million off, $10 million gone. You only paying him $4 million. He injury prone. You got a guy behind him 4 years younger who's playing pretty good. Maybe not to the level of Collins, but it ain't that far much from it. He's only gonna get better. Telling y'all, it's cutthroat business. And Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones know how to play it. They sitting real quiet now. They ain't talking about it, but please understand, they know all of this what I just said. All what we just talked about here, they know all about that. They ain't gonna come out and say it. What they gonna do is pump up Terrence Steele to the fan base and to whoever's listening and say, "Oh my God, he's great. He's playing lights out." Terrence Steele, we told everybody he was improving. He's playing great football, and he is. That's all year. Lyle Collins, well, we just gonna wait until we're just gonna wait. What if he's eligible to play? Well, he won't be playing. But he's ready to play, Jerry Stephen. He's been off for a month. His body ought to be 100%. He all the aches and injuries, he should be ready to go. You know, if it was Zach Martin, you'd put him in. What about Lyle Collins? He's starting right tackle, first round talent. He's ready to play. No, he ain't gonna play. Mm-mm. No, he's not gonna play. It's Terrence Steele gonna play. Make you wonder, don't it? Y'all crying over Jalen Smith. Okay. Okay. You really gonna cry in a couple of weeks. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. I hope Lyle play. I think Lyle's better than Terrence Steele. I do. I hope he plays. But he won't be playing too much long for the Cow. It just make dollars and cents. Jones family know it. Look, they just shown everybody. Look, if we'll cut Emmitt Smith, if we cut Emmitt Smith, you already know what we're gonna do to whoever else now. That ain't no issue. All right. Appreciate you guys so much. Listen, if you want to support the podcast financially, that's all you got to do. I'm going to put it in the comment box for you right here. There it is right there for you. There it is. Just click on that link there and make a decision. You can support me that way. If you're on Podbean, you can go to where it says become a patron. And all you have to do is click on there and make a decision and support the podcast that way. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you for those that have taken the time out to listen to me, and appreciate you hanging with me. Gotta go, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Get ready. Tomorrow, the Giants. We're gonna knock them down. They don't belong, y'all. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm excited to just beat folks, beat their brains out. I'm sorry. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Appreciate you guys so much. Y'all get ready to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And as you leave this place, thank you, Joe. Joe, you've listened to me from Italy. Appreciate you, Joe. Thanks for hanging. As you leave this place, you already know how we leave. You already know. Podbean, if you listen to me, if you're on Podbean and you haven't followed the show, go ahead and follow the show now. We talk about Cowboys here and other sports issues. That's what we primarily talk about. Tune in, like the show, get the notifications turned on so that you can catch me as soon as I click live. You'll be able to see it on your phone or whatever whatever device you have, and you can come on and hang with me. I'll see you guys this Tuesday. Ooh, I don't know. Appreciate you, Coach Bree Love. Listen, I don't know. I'm coming Tuesday. I just don't know what time. Usually I say 7:30, but my son has a football game on Tuesday evening. So I don't know when, but I'm coming. I'll say probably somewhere around 8 o'clock for now. I'll leave y'all notifications. Listen, if you're not following me on Facebook, follow the Facebook page, or follow the Twitter, or follow the Twitch page. Follow those there, and you'll be able to catch me when I go live. Also, I didn't say it again, but I'm on Instagram live. I haven't done the show there in so long, people don't even know that I'm there. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me at the Big Time Show. I'm there live right now. Nobody joined in. Now, that's how bad it is. I pumped up Facebook and everything else, but nobody's there on Instagram. You can watch me there on Instagram at the Big Time Show. Just follow it. You'll get the notification when I go on. All right. Holler at y'all guys. See you Tuesday evening, sometime. Sometime on Tuesday evening. I'll be with you. What's up, Jerome? I see you, man. I see you Tuesday sometime in the evening. Tuesday evening at the one and only, y'all. This is. Y'all don't be mad at me for my opinion now. Y'all, for those that are coming in late, rewind the show maybe about the last 10 minutes when I start talking about Lyle Collins. That's the major part I need y'all to hear. Until then, this is the one and only. This is the Big Time Show. Put your hands together for the Big Time Show. Podbean, I need to see some hand claps because you know how we leave. We leave out of here grooving. I'm for the groove. Let's groove, y'all. I'm going, y'all. Tuesday. This is, woo, yeah. The Big Time Show. Put your hands on it. Woo! If you're not following me by now, something wrong with you. Michael, I appreciate you hanging with me, man. Come on, hang with me next Tuesday. It's coming up Tuesday. You'll see it. Just get those live notifications, man. Thanks for popping in on this time always. And Joe Antonio, you jabroni, you KKK no coons podcast, you say, stop listening. Get off my page. Get off my stuff, Michael. Jabroni. We don't do racism. Holla at you.